Okay, we're doing some more Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress. I genuinely can't remember what we were doing last time. But I know the kind of stuff we want to do today. I want to do some defense stuff. Like, we want to do, like, mechanics, traps, and very dwarven engineering type stuff. And that might be a good idea. Hopefully something to deal with, like, the Forgotten Beasts, because that seems to be our only threat right now. Boop, boop, zooming out. Okay, so. Alerts. Caravan stuff. Migrants. We keep taking, like, a giant chunk of our population every time a Forgotten Beast turns up. So we need to focus... Sorry, we were messing around with this stuff over here. We need to focus military. Slayer here has done... Yeah, she just got the one kill. Plus some other little bits. Yeah, we want people, like, in better armor, preferably. Copper is okay. Like, we can make weapons out of copper, but we want better. The only problem is that mining here is we don't have access to those metals. So if we have a look in our stocks, I was going to go to the physical place. Don't need to do that. We've got some iron. We've got some silver, and we're drowning in copper, so that's good. Lead, can't use that for weapons. It's ash and potash, which can't use. And all the Forgotten Beast soap. So the copper would be good if we had tin to make bronze, because at least bronze is better. Iron is okay. It'd be better if we could make steel. Silver, we could make... I think we can make warhammers out of silver. I think that might be an idea. If we go check the work orders, so we're working on copper bolts. I think we can stop doing that, at least for now. We've got loads of that. Stop wasting the silver on statues. Same as crafts. Yeah, we'll keep smelting all of the ores we can. We're cutting gems and stuff. Good. We want to focus on... We want to focus on using the metal for military. Make our military dwarves better equipped and better trained. So we don't have half the fortress running out to go meet a threat and just having bodies everywhere. The other thing we want to do is we want to set up defenses properly. Yeah. So we want to try and, like, seal ourselves off if need be. And that'd be good. Need to work on this a bit more, because we've got 60-something dwarves. We have the tavern. We're building up here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of little bits of stuff we've got to do. But the main one is get the military in order. What's going on upstairs? Oh, that's right. There's vomit everywhere. All these can be taken downstairs. Ugh. We have so many coffins. Just look at them all. We still haven't filled... So we've still got dead dwarves in here we need to bury in here. Yeah, I need to stop this from happening all the time. Let's get rid of all this. So let's check the map. Caravan should be here. Yeah, the merchants are here. We didn't bring anything up. I don't think. No, we traded with them, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So yeah, defensive stuff. Doesn't seem to be too much of a threat from the surface. It's in the caverns where they're coming for us. A giant tick. A rotten giant. Yeah, see, I don't even see half of these things half the time. So the lava's good. Oh, maybe we do that. Oh. Maybe we extend the lava moat. Maybe that's the idea. That's Moldath's blood there. Shame we can't use half of the forgotten beasts we end up going up against. Like materials wise. If we could use them for like armor, trinkets and artifacts and things, I think that'd be quite cool. So we're making a whole bunch of mechanisms. Oh, we have a whole bunch of mechanisms. Okay, we can stop that for now. Free up somebody to do something else. We need to sort out the labour stuff, what people are doing. So we've got 3 woodcutters, which we can probably go back on that a little. We don't need that much wood. We've got people hunting. Again, not a major issue. Planters, we kind of have their role enveloped in the farming role. So, you know, these guys are all farmers. We need a lot more farmers. Stoneworkers, we've only got 2 now. So let's expand that out. Metal workers. Make sure we got enough of everybody. Gem cutters, we don't need a whole mass amount of them. Tamers, we can have a few. Don't want to do stuff with animals. Doctors, we need a few of. Is that it? Oh, that's the other one. Tamers, only them. Gem cutters, only them, because that will give us the best quality gems. Farmers, everybody can do this, but these guys are focused on it. Same for the stoneworkers. Fishing, we don't have a lot of that. Haulers, we can take that off. Yeah. That seems reasonable, right? We don't have any more. Just try and look in here, see if there's anything else we've missed. So we've got healthcare, farming. I mean, we can like granularly go down and make just like a bunch of people who only make soap and things like that, but we don't need to do that. We can make craft dwarfs. Yes, or engineering dwarfs. Okay, so we can do that as well. Not needed yet, but we can mess with that later. Right. So defensive, military stuff first we're going to focus on today. We're going to set up the bridges here. I'd like to dig this lava moat. I mean, it's not supposed to be a moat, but it works quite nicely as a moat. If we can get this to, like, encompass everything, that'd be great, but I don't think we will, just because of the way everything's laid out. It means that this is not the main entrance. This is the main entrance. Because everybody's going through here. Can we build this, please? Thank you. Everything's going through here. So if we build the stuff around here. So they're either going that way or down here. That's the other thing we need to do. Storage. We need like warehouses. So we've got all our captured stuff in here. Set up the animals. Where's the alpacas? There they are. Well, actually, no. Hang on. That's a lot of animals to have in a very small space. It would probably be better. Probably be better if I set up a separate pen for the alpacas, like over here. So I'd have to. Oh, I'd have to build like a nice wall. See, the benefit with these two pastures or courtyards we've got here is they're enclosed from the roof. Like the walls go all the way to the roof. You have to find another spot where we can do that easily. I mean, we do it there, but no. Maybe over here? No, that's quite a tool. Damn, okay. Here would be nice. Okay, that's only too high. We can do it here. So, we need to kind of expand ourselves over there. Where would be a good place to do it? Oh, maybe we go up and down? No. Yes. I'm trying to like make it like tunnels and stuff without exposing the entire fortress to the cavern. So we can probably go under. Go down 2. And then go over and back up. Yeah, that would work. So we make a little staircase here. Go down 2 stairs. 2 flights rather. Oop. Okay, that brings us out to here. Yeah, we can do this. We'll tell them to dig through the damp rock, because otherwise they won't do it. We'll go out to here. I'll have a little area like that. Yeah, so they'll dig a little corridor through here. Then they can come up to here. Nice. And I've got to build a 2 high wall. So let's take out all the trees, or the mushrooms rather. So make life a little easier. Can we set the priority on these please? Like, do it now. There's a point. Do we have the axes for this? It's under weapons. Oh yeah, we've got loads. And by loads I mean 4. So we do have... Where are the woodcutters? What are they doing? Yeah, keep it as 3 woodcutters so they can actually get stuff done. Then I'll chop these trees down and we can start work on a wall. Through there. Use the blocks because it's easier to move. Then it's got to go up two blocks up so that we can cover into the ceiling. That's what we need to do. Make it nice and enclosed, so if anything comes in, we can funnel it where we want it to go. Yeah, do the same across here. To make it as safe as it can possibly be. Yeah, suspension thing. Okay, good. Got plenty of these blocks to use. Ooh, do I go up that one? I'll go that way. Like that, yeah. And the same across there. There's a body there. That's fine. That's not... It's not a dwarf, so it's fine. Only when it's a dwarf it becomes an issue. Okay, that's weird. Okay, good. They're cutting them down. That'll give us more wood to work with. I'm not 100% sure on this wheel. Because it looks like the water is flowing, but I don't think it is. So there's... Get rid of those jobs there. For some reason it's trying to... There we go. Okay, good. People are using... They're using the soap here to clean themselves. Fill that hole in, and that should be the first layer completed. So then it's just a case of building a ramp up. And then they can get on top of the wall and finish the next layer. After we've chopped all the trees. Well, the mushrooms. Tree mushrooms. And then we can turn this into the alpacas' pasture. And we'll set up a farm thing for these guys. So they don't have to go as far. They can just do it here then. No, we'll do that later. So we've got this one for farming, for the crops. This one for mostly yaks and other bits. And then we'll have one dedicated for alpacas. I think that'll work quite nicely. Still can't get the Queen's rooms up to snuff. We need to set up stuff for the captain of the guard. Captain of the guard will be down here. Let's move all this out as well. This is the staircase up and down. Everybody's using. Okay, so then this is the staircase down. That we were trying to find other layers of caverns. Yeah, but we're down into the magma sea here. So we're really, really far down. It might be a case of this is... We just had the one cavern layer, which is weird. Usually there's 3. They built all the walls? They have. Wow, that was quick. Pause it so I can actually place the blocks down. And then Dwarf Hack will set up the order they need to be built in so I don't have to do it manually. Dwarf Hack's really good for that. Okay, so that's that side. Okay, so they start... Why have you started on that one? And you can't build these ones. Okay, sometimes it gets a little bit weird, but that's fine. We can fix that. Then we just need a ramp here. Actually, no, for the ramps, just use the closest material. There you go. Yeah, so you're going to build that, and then you can't build these. Yeah. It's not very bright. Oh, you can build that? How can you build that? Can't. The game's confused itself. There we go. It's weird how it does that sometimes. Okay, those two are both done. Good. Now I can work on this wall. And this one. Okay, good. There we go. That's a sizable little pasture for the alpacas then. Another ghost is put to rest. Merchants are leaving, yada yada yada. Nothing we need to worry about, good. Pen pasture. There you go. And then this will be where we have the alpacas. And the llama. Screw it. And the other llama. Is that all of them? Yeah. And spreading them out like this should maintain the level of food for the pastured animals, or the grazing animals. What we need to do is kind of thin the herd. Need the ducks alone, they're fine, they're good. We want the yaks. And we want to get rid of the mules, the reindeer, the sheep's a pet, so we can't do anything with it, the bull, and the horses, get rid of them. And the water buffalo. These are all the ones that came in with the migrant waves. There we go. So we've got our little pig pen. We're going to have yaks and ducks, or geese rather, in here. And then the alpacas over here. Nice. Okay, so farming. Farmer building. We'll put you down here. So they don't have to go as far. Injured citizens. Dehydrated. Why is that out in the middle of the... Why are you here? Somebody has left their hamster in the mines. It's just out and about in the mines. Just cause. No rhyme. No reason. Just starving and injured out in the mines. Why is it injured? What happened? Its right front toe is broken. Its right front toe is smashed. Its third right rear toe is broken. Its third right rear toe is smashed open. What the hell happened to this tiny little guinea pig? Or hamster, or whatever the hell it is. His lower spine is broken. His middle spine is broken. And he's still roaming around. Look at him. He's just doing his thing. That quote system, I gotta fix that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Somebody's left a hamster in the mines. Oh, god damn it. This is fine. Upstairs is a mess. Yeah, we need to finish this entrance for... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, weapon stuff. So, we set an order. I want you to make silver. I did it wrong. I did. Silver. Warhammers. Please? 10 of them. So at least... So if I remember correctly, the weight of the metal for a blunt weapon determines its damage. So... Silver is fairly heavy. Where is it? Tell me in here. It will not, but I can do it in here. It weighs 62 compared to, for example, the copper. There's bars. Compare that to the copper, which is a 53, so it is heavier. So it should do more damage. We hope. So we use copper bars to make sterling silver. How do we make sterling silver? The furnace. Silver. To make sterling silver requires silver bars, which we have. Oh, is it just copper and silver? Is that how you make sterling silver? Maybe we should be making that. So I know the basic metals, but I don't know like some of the alloys that you can make. So copper we can use to make bismuth bronze, yep. Rose gold, sterling silver, black bronze, nickel silver, lay pewter, triple pewter, billion bars, bronze and brass, yeah. Use you to make lay pewter bars. Because we don't have access to iron, so it means making steel is more difficult. Because we have the rocks, I believe, because you need stone. Like marble and things like that to make steel. But it's not much use because we can't mine iron, so we can't really make steel easily. So if we can make use of what we do have, so if sterling silver is better, maybe? Oh, did you use all the you've used all the silver before for the other crafts, haven't you? So we're drowning in copper bolts. Oh no, they're grabbing some silver. Yeah, we made silver statues and crafts, so that stuff's been used. So these are all damaged clothing. This object is showing somewhere. I think they can fix them? I don't know. We might have to set up like a separate thing for damaged clothing, just so it's not like clogging up everything. Oh, this is a shirt from the beginning. This is made from pigtail cloth. The object is in tatters. It is coated with the death crypt, the fatal oblivion's clear monster extract. Good God, that is a mouthful. So that's from the beginning of the fortress. That shirt. It's covered with the clear monster's extract. What's the clear monster's extract exactly? I'm hoping that's just like the. I think it had spittle. I believe. I can't remember. Yeah, there's a lot of damaged clothing. Most likely from the dead dwarves. Dead dwarfs. We have a lot of dead dwarves. That's fine. Right. Squads. Work on the military. So we're working on making at least the bronze boots and better weaponry. Equip. So we'll assign uniform. Yeah, they're assigned to wear metal armor. We're gonna make our own uniform thing here. So what do we call this? The boots. The boots. That's not the boots. 2 T's. It's only one. The boots. Okay, so new bodywear. We want them to wear breastplates. Headwear. We want them to wear helms. Yeah, helms. Leg gear, greaves. Handwear, gauntlets. Footwear. Low boots, I believe. Shields. Any shield. Weapons. Individual choice, but it has to be melee. That's basically already set up. So we want these guys to wield the silver warhammers. Yeah. So it's not iron, glowing metal, blazing metal, flowing metal, frosted. I haven't seen any of these yet. We want them to wear the silver warhammers. And then any other type of armor. Confirm. We'll assign them the boots. So now they should go off and get themselves sorted. We're going to need to make a whole bunch more armor. That's fine. We have plenty of copper for that. It's not the best armor, but it will do. Yeah. So now we just need the silver for those warhammers. And then for these guys, the Granite Confederations, rather. These guys are set to leather armor or archer. Was it archer? Archers, yes, they're set to archers. Good. So they're going to do their thing. See now, I'm not entirely certain on how crossbow dwarves use archery targets. They should just use them, but it's hard to tell. There's no clear... So let's have a look at these squads. So this is full laid out, good. Yeah, we did that last time. Good, they're all laid out. We want them both on monthly schedules. No, we'll have you both on constant training for a while. So these guys aren't going to have the best armor. That's fine. They've not got the best bows, crossbows right now. Using simple wooden ones. Oh, I know. I know. If we look at their equipment, they need quivers to put their bolts in. And then we need to make backpacks, and water skins would be good. Or canteens. So... Oh, Moody Wolf. I can't find an item. They need gems, shining, rock, cloth, thread. All those things. So you got your stone, you got your cloth. You need your rough colour. You need dyes. So stone, rock, cloth, thread, yeah. You got stone, you got cloth. You want gems, bones. We've got bones, you've got loads of bones. Rough colour. Rough colour. That's got to be like dye. Which we need to make by squishing... Hang on. So you're making the tables and I think they're making the doors. Before you make doors, can you make me a millstone? And that's the top priority for now. Then we'll set up a millstone. Do we have... We should now have enough for the rest of the burial stuff. So we can finish these tombs. I still don't think that's enough, but it's better than having the amount we did before. Good. Oh no, okay, we might have enough. It might be a case of we need more slabs. The ones that haven't been thingied yet. Right, what are you linked to? Nothing. Good. Right, you are being linked to that one and that one, so we can close those in the when we need to. So we're waiting on the silver. These guys. No, should probably like, because we're not going to have enough. Hang on. Add uniform, the boots. Can I not like edit? Okay, delete that one. We'll just go metal armor. They should pick the best weapon available. So yeah, the bronze, copper. They don't. They just seem to pick like random. The bronze warhammer's not better than, you know, copper one. Okay. We have copper. Silver would... you're not going to have enough silver. We're going to have to make use of the copper then. So, let's make you some copper armor. So everybody's at least armored up. So copper breastplates, we'll make a bunch. Copper... greaves. Let's make a whole bunch of copper armor. Greaves helms. Copper. We'll make leggings as well. We'll give them a choice. So we'll do low boots and high boots. It says low boots. We're not running out of copper anytime soon. Low boots, high boots, gauntlets. That's the other one. gauntlets. Breastplate, greaves. Yes. So the other one is, we've got water skins. Leather water skins. Is there a metal version of that? Like a canteen. No. No, so it's just the basic water skins. Okay, we'll make a bunch of those. I want 50? No, we'll go 30. 30 seems like a reasonable number. And then I want bags. Cloth bags. Oh no, it's not bags I want for the military, it's packs. Is it a pack? Oh, a backpack, that was it. A bunch of leather backpacks. I mean, 20. That's a lot of leather. I think we have enough leather for that right now. But at least if you've got the order, when we get leather, they'll use it. Gems have been used, so we need to go mining. That's what we need to do. So let's go down. Go mining for some gems. Take you off of that. Set that to priority 1 for the miners. Set you to auto. There we go. That will grab all of the gems and ores and other such things. Wait, hang on, you can't mine those. Those are floating in the air, you can't mine them. Oh, that one was fine. There we go. So now we'll have a bunch of gems we can use. What I really want though is more ore. I don't think we're going to find much down there. That's too deep. Maybe we go back down to this sort of level? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. This is the level we want to do. It's not too deep down. Oh, there's a bunch of gems down there. Good. Looks like we're going to have to go hunting. We have to go hunting for the Oh, there we go, fucking word. Yeah, we'll smooth that down. And then we'll smooth all of this out as well. So, all of those, turn them into bedrooms. The tavern, see, it's working, but it's just not in... We're not getting any guests. And that's probably the same reason why we're not getting, like, invasions, is because we're on an island, so there's no other civilizations nearby. We're sort of isolated here. So you still need bones. You should have gotten your gems. You need dye. We made the millstones, we need to use that. That's... farming? Yes, that one. Where did we put you? I'll put you in there. No, that's not that. That needs 2 gears. No, it is that one, isn't it? What does that make the millstone for? I don't think it was a millstone I wanted. Yeah, it was that one. There we go. So why did we make the millstone? Task sub completed very slowly compared to the powered millstone. Oh, oh, right. So that is a machine. The millstone. So it's the same thing. It's just powered by the gear assemblies. Okay, that's fine. We could do a windmill thing. We could do the screw pump. To move liquids up from the elevation below to pump the same elevation. Okay. I haven't messed around with screw pumps all that much. Same as mine carts. Floodgates, I know I've used them before. So you need a flowing source of water. This isn't flowing. It's just sort of there. Huh. That's fine. Oh, damn. They haven't quite figured out how to build this properly. Oh, I see. Okay, right. Resume construction of that one. No, wait, no, don't. No. Damn it. Hold on. It's because they've got that up there, the logs. It's throwing them off. So if we put the wall in... Damn it. Like that. Prioritize that. Then they should move the logs out of the way. I've done this thing again where they keep blocking themselves off. Oh no, that's right. They can't build it because it needs a floor. So I have to build them a floor next to it, otherwise... they can't get up. They won't build from a ramp. They have to be flat on the ground. Oh, I'm trying to build up there, that's why. Put the ramp there. Take those ones out. Construction ramp. Ramp there. And they can get up. Why am I putting it there? Stop it. Build a wall. It's the easiest way to do it. There we go. Build a wall, build a ramp. There we go. Keep it simple. Don't confuse yourself. Very easy. Okay, so... this one needs a ramp. I realise you can't build the floor that I've been trying to put there. You have to build the wall. Damn it. Build a wall. Build a wall. Then you build a ramp up. There we go. We'll get there. You kind of have to build like scaffolding sometimes before they'll actually do what you want them to do. There we go. We build a wall piece here. Oh, God damn it. Misclicking. Okay, now this should be able to get up there. There we go. We'll get there eventually. So this one's done. We're working on armor. Working on the water skins. Good. Yeah, the silver warhammers, they haven't had any more silver in. So that's going to take a little while. We've got them on constant training. So they should... Let's go check. Yeah, they're all training. Good. So look at your skills, look at your combat skills. Everyone's hopefully getting better now. So the queen here, skills combat. She's a talented axe dwarf, skilled fighter. Like, she's not the best, but if we leave them long enough training, that should make them much better. And then hopefully when we get a Forgotten Beast in again, we're not going to have a mess of half the fortress just dying. Because we're going to have a dedicated military. Not just drafting the nearest guy to the Forgotten Beast for the fight, but an actual, like, trained professional. At least that's the idea. Whether or not we end up with actual trained professional dwarf, like combat dwarves, is another matter entirely. Oh, gremlins. Great. These guys aren't too bad. Oh, he's 420 years old. He's 420 years old and we have 69 pop. It's all coming together now. Oh, the coincidences. Okay, so that's not a problem. Thieving. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, we've got troglodytes and sloth bear man just hiding in trees. As you do. As you do. I still don't understand why there's vomit everywhere near the surface entrance. But that's why. I don't know. I don't know. Are we not burying these ones? Oh, there's troglodyte ones. These are dwarves, right? Oh no, they might be pets. Yeah, they need to update the skeleton sprites. We should be able to differentiate between animals and things. That'd be nice. I'm sure there's a mod for it. There's probably a mod for it. So, Captain of the Guard. He is going to need... let's go doors. Let's grab the nearest ones for now. I'm in there. Make this the study. Dining room, bedroom. Weirdly shaped, yes, but it's fine. Put in the basics. Let me just put in 2 beds there. Furniture wise, dining room needs table and chair. Furniture, chair. And the study just needs a chair. So we've got bedroom. That is technically a Oh no, hang on. That's going to class it as a dormitory. We don't want that. We want bedroom. Paint. Like so. We'll assign that to the captain of the guard, and then assign that to his position. Sheriff or the captain of the guard. Good. And then do that the same with the dining hall. Same again. Captain of the guard. And then set up a office. There it is. Except captain of the guard. Captain of the guard. Sorted. Now, is that decent enough for you? It is. Good. Okay, so we don't have to do anything extra with those rooms. Except for he wants a chest, a cabinet, a weapon rack, and an armor rack. Armor stand. That we can do. Military weapon rack. Same again for the armor stand. Furniture. Chest. And cabinet. There we go. Okay, so that keeps Captain of the Guard happy. Queen has everything she wants. The mayor has everything they want. What else? We could probably do dungeon stuff. Bookkeeper. Why do we not have a bookkeeper? Okay, the bookkeeper's office should be here. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why we didn't have a bookkeeper. Yeah, dungeon master, militia captain. Surprised we don't have one for the militia commander. But they don't require a room. But the captain of the guard does. Okay, so the Granite Confederates are the guard. Do we want these guys to be archers? Yeah, no, they'll be fine as archers. Because then that also makes them our police force. Skills, combat. You are not... Yeah, they're not doing this. Is it because they need a dedicated space for this? Hang on, hang on. Maybe if I rearrange everything in this room. Okay, so... Please tell me there's a button for this. There's not a button for this. I'm going to have to individually take out all of the furniture. It's fine. It'll have to do... oh no, maybe I just have to take out this bit. I think it's just like a distance thing. They need a certain space between like 3 tiles where they can fire into it, so they can stand further back. But then again, if that was true, then wouldn't they be doing it from here? Or maybe it's further than I think it is. So instead of being like here, they need to be like right the way back here. Even then, like if it was in the middle, they'd be doing it from here. Hang on. Where's the thing? Why aren't they using it the way it's intended then? It's so weird. Well, let's change how you use this. So you're only going to use this for training. We're going to like rearrange all the furniture. Rip it all out. Start again. Hopefully. I mean, I wonder... Yeah, if we take all this out and we change the room over to here, Maybe they'll have more space and that'll work. Just because this is a weirdly shaped room. A little bit of trial and error. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. So, military archery target. Archery targets use an archery range. Zones for training. Is there a separate zone? Oh, you're an idiot. There we go. Figured out the problem. Okay, so we'll make this the barracks. We'll make this the archery range. Right. For some reason, I thought they were similar to the other military stuff. That's fine. So we'll set the beds up in here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So this is where they'll store all their stuff and things. Where is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Gonna need a door. I want 10 of everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those. And we've got weapon racks down here. And we'll throw in some armor stands as well. Okay. So we'll change this to the archery range, going up for them to train in, and then we'll make this their barracks where they'll sleep and store their items. Now they should use it as intended. As intended. Well, I suppose they'll do other training in there as well then. We'll put... There we go. We'll put a door in there so they can go back and forth if they need to, because they're on constant training at the minute anyway. That's probably the best option. Let's get that smoothed. And then throw a door in there. Okay, we'll come back to them. Hopefully they'll be doing what they're supposed to be doing. These are all linked up to this lever switch. Whatever. That's not all of them, is it? There's 2 there. Yes, that's 2, 5, 6, 7. Where's the other 3? Ah. Let's assign. See, these guys are already pretty good, but I actually want like people who are dedicated to fighting. So you will join the bronze boots. So that's both squads all filled out. So they're dedicated for now, that's fine. Who is upset? Okay, a weird mix of people. Why are you upset, for example? With your thoughts. Uneasy after being unable to pray, being away from family, being away from friends, and the lack of decent meals too long. Being unable to practice martial arts for too long. Oh, so you want to be in the army? Okay. Ooh, okay, we need a temple. Where's a good spot for a temple? Oh, tell you what, we'll do that up here. Let's change. Hurry up and smooth all of this. Priority job, get it all done. So we'll turn this into... Yeah, so residential area, so people can do the residential stuff. So we've got the tavern, dormitory here, and then here, I'm going to have... this bit here become a temple. Nice, decent sized one. And then we'll have that for something else if we need it. We'll have multiple entrances for people. So the ones that are in the little tower block we've got going on here. Because we're slowly starting to run out of space down there for everybody. And this gives us a nice, like, fairly, like, condensed area we can keep people. They don't have to go far for things. We want to limit how far they have to walk to the job, how far they have to walk to go home, how far they have to walk to go to the pub, things like that. The less travelling they have to do to get to where they want to get to, the more they can get done. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of like weirdness going on, but it's probably fine the way we set everything up. We've got the royal throne room down here underneath the forge. Bit of an odd place, but it's just where it ended up. And the royal mausoleum. The royal bedroom is just weird. Makes me laugh. We've got our alpaca stuff over here. Oh, actually, if we've got that there, we should probably have the clothing loom nearby to turn the thread into cloth. I think that sounds reasonable. Yeah, because we can turn alpaca fur and llama fur into cloth. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the hell is this? The Forgotten Beast Silbitu? Whatever. A pug. How's it come? An enormous skinless buffalo.
What is that? What is that?
What is that? It has a curling trunk and it squirms and fidgets. Beware its deadly spittle. A skinless buffalo. Where is it? Hostile. Beast Tempest, the Frenzy of Cudgels. Description. Yeah, an enormous skinless buffalo. Ugh. Okay, so squads to alert. Alert the citizens. Burrows. We need to assign everybody to that. Oop. Hang on. Yeah, burrow. Okay, so everybody's running off to that one. We need to follow you. Okay, it's going straight for the fortress. So we're going to station our soldiers here. Right? Yeah, so here they come. And he is... Well, it is on its way in. Okay, so it's going... Where's it going? It's going up from the same place that Moldath Forgotten Beast went. Where is it going now? Okay, so it stations itself there. That's fine. We'll go kill it here. Oh. Where you going? Oh, here we go. Okay, that was better. We can clear the alert now. That was much better. We should be able to use that, right? Did we lose any dwarves in that? Didn't lose anybody from the guards. Nice, we didn't lose anybody. Who killed it? Not skills, military. Kills. No, not you. I wonder if the queen killed it. Where is she? Slayer. Why is it so hard to find people? Where's the Slayer? There you are. The Queen. Oh, god damn it, I right-clicked. Okay. Military. Kills. You did not kill it. Damn it. Who killed this thing? Someone killed it. It's fine. It's dead. Are we butchering it? Oh, damn it. Anyway, the same thing with the Moldath here, the crocodile thing. Some forgotten beasts they just don't kill. Or don't butcher, sorry. Because they're not quite animals. I know the humanoid ones we don't do. That just makes sense. Weird. Very weird. Oh. They're focused on training. Good. Are you guys using this as intended? Alright, so you should be shooting bolts that way, maybe? Or maybe I swap it around. Put a couple in there. Not too many. What was it made from? Oh, what was it made from? I believe it's just a skinless buffalo. Yeah, it was just a skinless buffalo. It didn't specify anything in particular. So I assume it's an animal. That would make sense. Like buffalo, you would be able to butcher it. Like we had that before with the crocodile, the 3-eyed crocodile. We were able to do it with the mantis. We still have his carapace, yeah, in here. Where he's kiting. So there's the clear monster, the first one we had. And nice little trophies. Yeah, we were able to do it with the insects, but since then we haven't been able to do it with any other of the forgotten beasts. Weird. I like the idea of like making forgotten beast leather and things like that. That's a bunch of giant tick things going on over there. What other creatures we got going on? Lots of troglodytes. giant rats. Giant ticks. Where's that? Ooh. Just roaming around upstairs. Hmm. Okay. So our guys did a lot better this time around. We haven't got the best armor and weaponry, but they did much better. We didn't have half of the... Oh, good God. We didn't have half the fortress running out to fight it, which was probably, you know, helpful for everybody not getting murdered. Because they did have a tendency before to just go, oh my god, it's a forgotten beast. Let's all run out and kill it together. That's right, we don't have silver. Does that mean you finished all the armor stuff I want you to make? You have. Good. Because we've got loads of copper to use. So... why aren't you using the bronze? Is it just... it's just a case of they're grabbing whatever they want, right? The details on you. Yeah, they're just grabbing whatever they want. They're wearing like a hodgepodge. No assigned item. What do you mean you're not assigned an item? We have shields? We have a few, yeah. Hmm. Oh, mangled corpses! Damn! Are they mangled? Are you mangled? I think it's just... oh no, that's not mangled. Mutilated. Mangled corpses will never be butchered regardless of the source. Yeah. The auto butcher. Any valid corpse which takes care of accidental kills. Among others, also has a range calculation. Ah, yes. So this one's mutilated. And it should be within distance of the butcher shop, but just to be safe, if we build another one. Farming and butcher. Got the nearest thing there. Prioritize that being built. Prioritize that being built. Somebody take the job. Anybody. Anybody. Nope. That's fine. Duck has been missing. And dog is missing. Well, that's not a major issue. Yeah, there's nothing in here we need to concern ourselves with. That's been dealt with. Ah, there you are. Oh, nope. Okay. I was kind of hoping you would build that, but no, okay, never mind. See, I know if we do butcher it, we only get one leather. I remember correctly. But we get a lot of meat depending on its size and fat. That's how we got all that. All of our forgotten beast soap. Fishery worker has been found dead and dehydrated. How? We're drowning in alcohol, and we have a well, and you die there from dehydration. Oh, hang on. I left the thing on. Oh yes, a stockpile. There we go. That's why I wasn't building, because I left the fucking burrow on. So they should just grab it. Oh, it's rotten. Damn it. Took too long. Never mind. Never mind. That's for next time then. We should... Can I set up a stockpile? And we'll put it like here. Just a nice little one like that. So we can do corpses. Is there like a forgotten beast corpse? I don't think there is there? No. So I'll set one up, and then when we get a, you know, for example, a giant pond turtle like forgotten beast, we'll click it, like go put that there. Hopefully, that'll work. Because forgotten beasts are weird. They can be anything. So if we want to butcher it, we kind of have to tell it at the time what we want put there. Or at least that's what I think. Because we had the mantis die like right outside. It was really close. Oh, there's another starving one, have I? They were found dead from dehydration. Oh, over here. Oh, no, right. Damn it. Oh, it's the goddamn hamster! It's somebody's pet. It's lost in the mine. They come up here occasionally and feed it. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. This is the mine hamster. There we go. It's somebody's pet, and they're just leaving it here. I can assign it to a pasture, yes. I kind of don't want to. It's kind of fun just watching it out in the mines. It has had an experience out here. If we go look at its description, yeah, his spine is just broken. His right floating rib is mangled. His poor little toes have been smashed, broken. Like, it makes no sense why this little guy out here is surviving as he is, but he is. I kind of want to see what happens. Keep trucking, little dude. Okay. I love Dwarf Fortress. We've got a little alpaca thing all good. So they should be... can somebody work on this, please? Thank you. Oh, that's right, they're milking them. Oh, hang on. You're bringing the pigs over there? Why wouldn't you bring the pigs there? Huh. So it looks like I've tried to set them up. Like, here's a farm workshop for these guys. And then, you know, here's a farm workshop for these guys. But they're weird. Survives because it is loved. At least by its dwarf, if not by you. Yeah, it is loved, obviously. Little mine hamster out there. Whip nail. He's trucking. He feels satisfied after receiving food. But they don't feed him enough to keep him, like, well fed. They just keep coming up when he's on the verge of starving. Like, I mean... That's very weird. Mine hamster's doing his thing. He's good. You're collecting webs and stuff. Wait, no, you're the one that turns it into thread, right? Yes. I don't need the loom. Why have I got the loom? I mean, I can do the same thing. Weaves the yarn into thread, into cloth rather. Then you spin thread. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're groovy. We're good. We're up to 82 dwarves. So the population is going slowly back up. What has the queen banned? She wants us to make anvils, and then doesn't want us to export anvils. Okay, that's fine. The only problem is I don't think we have the materials to make anvils. I think we have like some iron. Let's check the stock. Bars. We have enough iron, I suppose. Where's all the oh! Why? Okay, that's annoying. So, according to the stocks, we have silver. There's plenty of it. It's just in the floor. But it still counts in our inventory. I guess it's right, we do still have it. It is the thing we have. That's annoying. We need to do mining stuff. Which means, paradoxically, we need to go up to mine. There's a good spot where we had ore before. It's usually a good place to start. Here. Oh, we got gold. Let's just dig out in random directions. We're just looking for ore. So they should come up and start mining that out. Spin thread into sheared wool, into yarn thread. Oh, it turns wool, yeah. It should do it automatically. Like, should. Can't remember if that's the thing on Dwarf Hack or not. We've got plenty of wool here, so if we just spin thread. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, good. It's just weird, all the alpaca fur is in here and not in the one right next to it. Oh, another... Oh no, that's the same alert. Go away! God damn it. I don't like the fact that they don't go away, it annoys me. Okay, we got food. Brewing drinks every now and again. Ah, that was the thing. We wanted to set up a little thing here to mill the stuff. And then at some point we're going to faff around with water wheels. Because, yeah, this is not working. We can take that apart. We need to set up a thing for the flowing the water out. Because we want to set up a a waterfall that fills itself, and then use that to power the water wheels. And then we can use that to power. Ooh. Shit. Game broke. Hang on. But yeah, I was going to do stuff with water wheels. Or at least attempt to. So if we set up like a waterfall, like a mist generator, which I've never managed to do successfully yet. I'll set it up. So we want the water to flow down into a reservoir, and then we want to pump it up and have it come back down into the reservoir again. Yes. There we go. We might have gone back in time now. Not by much, I don't think. Hopefully. Shouldn't be too far back. Oh, you motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Okay, I lost a chunk. Is that before or after the Forgotten Beast? Where is it? Before. Damn. Okay. Not a major issue. Not a major issue. That means I can fix this mess that we set up. Turn that into the archery range for the Granite Confederations. They should be shooting that way, right? Yeah. North. That's the idea, anyway. And this is the barracks for these guys. Getting this sense of deja vu, but it's fine. Not overlapping. Oh, god damn it. Delete that one. And there we go. Like that. There we go. Okay, so we haven't lost a massive amount. Ugh. Still a bit annoying we had to lose that, but it's it is what it is. Games crash. I just gotta like occasionally remember to save it and continue playing. Damn. Oh, that means I've got to rename Mind Hamster. Where is he? Hang on. Pets and livestock. There he is. Mine hamster. spell that right? Stir. That feels wrong. It's because it is. S before the T. Okay, there we go. He's been named. Again. What else did I forget? All the copper armor. Oh no, they built that. Yeah, because the backpacks and the water skins. Okay, that's good. Crisis averted. Okay. Damn. Would you like to name this manual save? It will never be overridden. Oh, we'll save it. Orbbank. We'll just occasionally do that, just so we're up to date on saves. Because I've had to reload an older save before when playing this, where for some reason every now and again the FPS will just drop. Never quite understand how it happens sometimes. It just does. It's just one of those things. There's a fair amount of moving parts in Dwarf Fortress, so it's understandable. Okay, can you stop making ash, please? So many ash bars. Please stop. Okay, you're making lye. Which we can then make potash. We can make quicklime. I don't think we need to make any more lye. You can stop making that. Make potash from the ash, please. Because we can use the potash for farming. Which means we can host a larger population. Farms are a bit weird at the minute, that's fine. Our guys are training. We want them back on... yeah, they're on constant training, good, okay. We just need to rearrange their barracks again. Putting all the bits and bobs back in. So they use the chests for their... Yeah, they should use the chest for their ammunition. So if we go here, yeah. So they use it, toggles whether or not they sleep here. Toggles whether the soldiers will store their individually assigned weapons and armor. And toggles whether the squad will store their squad level equipment here, such as ammunition. So, yeah, they should keep their ammunition in there then. Ooh! Ooh, there's a sloth bear man. There's a bit of a fight going on. Let's have a look at the combat log. Right arm, first finger. Yes, there's a bunch of fighting. Did it just run off? Oh, a wrestler has been found dead and drowned. What the hell are you doing in the well? I'm assuming when... Yeah, so there's... He was down here, and he's run up, gone here. I'm assuming he's been pushed in, or he dodged in. and is drowned. We should probably cover this. Let's just do that now. A safety concern has been addressed. We should probably sort that out. Yeah. So hopefully this will stop people from just falling in. Sadly, we are going to have a skeleton at the bottom of the well. It's probably not an issue. Oh, there's a ghost. Let's put in an order for some slabs. Yeah, let's make 10 rock slabs, and then you'll automatically memorialize them for us, and then we can place them down. Oh, actually, can I just specify that you use diorite, just so it's easier to find after the fact. Workplace safety rules written in blood. Who could have foreseen it? An empty, deadly pit. Ooh. A forgotten beast. The forgotten beast, Igath. That long word. This game is annoying for people with dyslexia.
What is that? What is that?
Like, how in the hell am I supposed to be able to read that? Anyway. It is a huge eyeless spider. It has large mandibles and it has a gaunt appearance. Its purple... Some of its exoskeleton is waxy. Beware its poisonous bite. Okay, so this is definitely animal. It's definitely an animal. A giant ass spider. We need to assign everybody to the burrow, and then we're going to activate the citizen alert. We're going to watch where this giant mother goes. So it's coming from the north and heading down to us. It just... Who was that? So you just narrowly avoided... That was... Okay. Oh no, it probably saw you. Run! Oh yeah, it definitely saw you. Keep running! Okay, so that means you're going to again go here. So we'll station our troops here. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, it's making its way down. There come the troops. Oh, good God, it has webs. Was that two dwarves just immediately dead? Yep. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's a spider. Of course it has webs. I always go with the forgotten beast like, oh, beware its webs. But with the spiders, it doesn't tell you that. Anyway, let's watch our dwarves die. Oh God! After a polite discussion with local rivals, Godin has claimed the position of king. Probably because the queen just got murdered. That was bad. So we have 2 survivors from that squad and 3 from that squad purely because they weren't in the fight. The Queen is in here somewhere. Where is she? There she is, Slayer. She's very dead. Did we at least get any hits in? The Forgotten Beast. Nope. Nobody even touched it. It was just out there biting people's heads off. Quite literally, look. The Forgotten Beast kicks the captain of the guard in the head, and the injured part explodes. The captain of the guard died very gruesomely. Okay, pull the lever. Do it now. Oh, well, okay, well, stop going outside. Okay, just keep going outside. Just gonna, yeah, just gonna, yeah. Okay, so there should be no other way in. So where is it going? Oh, it was getting somebody else it missed. Okay. Where are you going now? Just sort of roaming around. Oh, okay. It shouldn't. So you're just gonna hang out there now, aren't you? Hmm. I've seen them leave before. I'm hoping it will just leave. Just go away. Nobody likes spiders. Where's it going? It's going upstairs. As soon as I unlock the door, it's just gonna come charging down and kill everybody. Oh no, we did injure it. The abdomen is broken. The abdomen is smashed open. Okay. Oh, it's going all the way upstairs. It's going to the surface. Oh, that's all the dead dwarfs being found. Oh! It's dead! Oh! It was murdered by the elephants. I'm sorry, what? Why are there elephants? I'm very confused. Okay, lock this door. Hang on. Can we train the... Oh, hang on. Like, if these elephants go down the stairs... So if they go... Hang on. There we go. They go down, they end up here. And we're going at the very least, we're going to capture one, maybe a couple more. This isn't the best setup of cage traps, but it'll do. We can clear the thing there. Nobody pulled the lever. Good job, guys. Okay, we can open the doors now. Oh, that's a lot of dead dwarfs. This is fine. Did it mangle the corpse? It didn't. Good. Good. So I wonder if you guys are going to make your way downstairs now? There's just 3 elephants in here. Oh, they're finding all the dead dwarves. There's a few. There's a few. Yeah, okay, right. So the elephants are making their way down. Why are there elephants in here? I mean, weirdly, they're kind of our saving grace because they killed the thing. But... it's so weird. it was 69 at one point. At one point. Okay, right, so... now that the thing is dead, can we bring it down? That. Set you up for corpses. Can you bring down the spider? Anything named Spider, just bring that down. Hopefully they bring that down? Possibly? I mean, it's technically a spider? We got cave elephants now? Yeah, we just got cave elephants. Is this the one that killed it? Yep. So it gets a name. Ship flare. No. There we go. We shall dub thee the spider. Nope. Spider. I can spell. So I'm hoping you make your way downstairs. Because if you make your way downstairs where the food is, A, you'll survive, and B, I'll capture you. And that would be great. But there's 4 elephants down here now. Okay, that's fine. Our military has totally gone. So pause here to pick a package. Some sort of spider or something. Ah, yes. End of this corridor. Just past the murder elephants. When you see nothing but blood, you're there. Yeah, that's that sums that up. Murder elephants. I mean, hopefully. Hang on. I'm overthinking it. We don't need to bring it down. We just need to bring... we need to bring our butchery tools upstairs. Ah, shit, that's a... God damn it. Maybe there's another little spot out there? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit, no. Just grab the closest fucking thing. Grab the nearest rock and just start carving it up. Go. Okay, that's gotta be close enough to butcher that, right? It's not mutilated. As far as I can tell. Oh no, a gremlin. It's fine. Are the murder elephants making their way downstairs? No. No, they're just hanging out in here. Okay, hang on. I need to order some cages. I need to make a bunch of copper cages. Copper cage. Yeah, forge me a bunch of those. I want 30. Make me 30. Go. And then I want a trap cage. There. Right there. Go. And then that should capture the elephants. Can you butcher it now? Damn it. I just want to make Forgotten Beast soap again. Is that so hard? Like we had fun making Forgotten Beast soap. Oh, that's right. We've got migrants. I'm sorry. We can't open the door. We're trying to capture some murder elephants. Please call back later. Okay, the trap is set up. Now they should be making the cages. Yeah, there goes making the cages. And we'll bring the cages up. And add the elephants to our collection of troglodytes here. And rats. And our blind cave ogre. There's something we can do with these. I just haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do with them. This is the mayor's office. There's our little water corpse. Contaminating our water source. See, I'm thinking war elephants. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, clearly, they're effective. How did you die? Because everybody else died outside. Oh, I need to unassign them. There we go. Oh, I thought there was another beast. Pooped myself a little there. We have a mechanism. Yay. That is not the best, Where'd you build it? Oh, probably in the place where you make the mechanisms. All craftsmanship is the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushion. Okay, so they made... Yeah, okay, well. Menaces with spikes of pigtail. On the item is an image of this dwarf and the Fatal Oblivion, the clear monster in diorite. The Fatal Oblivion is striking him down. Okay, so it's just showing one of the dwarves that got killed by that clear kangaroo horror we unleashed. Oh, that's right. I was trying to make the place safer. Hang on. I was rudely interrupted. There we go. Oh, did I just build a wall? Ah, it's fine. It'll do the same thing. Make nice levers. As levers go where dwarves are. Like a tavern is quite useful. Ah. Oh, you can make the ultimate well. See, that's where we're going wrong. We just put the lever out here by the door. Let's take that out. Rip it out. Rip it out. There you go. And then we'll put it up here in the tavern, which is a little barren at the minute, but that's fine. Machines, lever. Then there we go. And we've got a nice swish lever. Lever? Funny word. What was I doing? Distracted myself. Oh, that's right. Our military is in shambles. They're all dead. Damn it. Okay, please tell me... Okay, well that thing's rotting. That's great. Where are the murder elephants? Yeah, they're just chilling out in the corridors again. You just capture it, please? Okay, we'll open the door. And they're going to come barreling out now, aren't they? Yep, there they go. Oh, no. Poke his head out. Pulling levers is a citizen job. Citizens get spooked by danger. Ah. That'll be why they weren't pressing the... pulling the levers. Okay, we've got people moving in and out. Why aren't the elephants doing what they would normally do and run off to freedom? Why are you just roaming around here? That's weird. They're just sort of up and down, up and down. They don't feel anything. Thoughts. Memories. Nope. They're not dangerous. Not to us, anyway. They're just sort of doing nothing. Oh, of course we've got a ghost. Right, furniture? Slabs. Right, let's put the ghost to rest. That's 1. 2. 3. Okay, that's it for now. And we've got our tombs. Got a whole bunch of corpses. The ghost is the hamster. I don't think it is. We'll save that. Make sure we don't lose any progress. Oh dear. But this is why I love Dwarf Fortress. It's fun to fail. Okay. Relative peace has been restored after the massacre. Sadly, we're not able to use anything from the Forgotten Beast, because reasons. See, sometimes it makes sense why I can't do it. Like, humanoid, I know I can't butcher humanoids. It's been mangled. Makes sense, I can't do anything with it. It's too far away. Can't do anything with it until I put a butcher thing closer to it. But sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to why we can't butcher them. And I like the idea of making use of like, the Forgotten Beast and things like that. It's like a Monster Hunter thing. I like the concept of it is really cool. Like we killed this unknown horror and we turned it into a cape. I think it's quite cool. Ooh, a giant bats out there. But for the most part, our fortress, or the actual fortress proper itself, is fairly safe. Our livestock is enclosed. Our living quarters are also, enclosed and stuff. We're fairly safe. As long as we can get the doors shut, we're good. A 1x1 nun pile should both negate the distance and prevent spoilage. A 1x1, so just like this here. But then how do I specify bring that corpse here? Oh, I know. All right, I get you. No. Yeah, I realized. I put it over the thing. Gotcha. Yes. I was thinking just put it here and then bring the corpse. No, just put the slut pile over the corpse, then you don't have to move it. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, we've got plenty of food. I don't think we need a culling just yet for the livestock. Food stuff in here is fine. The pigs are slowly growing. The alpacas and llamas haven't bred yet. So don't need to worry about them. For the military, we're gonna have to replace everybody. So we want people just focused on training for now, so preferably nobody with any previous skills that we can actually make use of. So peasants are good. And then we'll just fill out the rest of the spots with the newcomers. One more. Okay, that's that one filled out. We need a new captain of the guard. Nobody with leader skills. But you are a competent Marks Dwarf, which is good, because if I remember correctly, you can share your skills with everybody else. Like a teaching thing, if I remember right. You teach them. We have been fulfilling mandates, yes. Mostly by accident, but we have been fulfilling them. The only ones I think we haven't fulfilled was the anvil one, because we don't have the materials to make an anvil. 2 more. There we go. Okay, the squad's refilled. Good. Go do training. What is the current mandate? Current mandate from our new king. Scepters. And querns. Whatever they are. which is CU, no, QE, damn it, E, nope, I just fucking read it. It is QUE, god damn it. QUE. There you go. Right, we need 3 of those. Just make 10. Screw it. And then we wanted to make copper crafts. We got lots of copper. Make a bunch of copper crafts. Let's go make 100 of those because we can sell them, and that will include the scepters. Oh damn it! We need a new mausoleum. So does that mean Slayer? Yeah, the Slayer has been entombed. And randomly there are a bunch of gloves and stuff in here. Good job, dwarves. Good job. Right. So we can extend this out over here. How big was this again? 8 by 9. So 8 by 9. Continue the corridor down. Wait, no, let's do 9 by 9. Make it. There we go. This is where we're going to entomb all of our royalty. So the first one is Queen Solorit? Solo? Queen Solo! Queen Solo the Slayer. Who is our new king? Godin. Gogut. Where are you? King, here you are. Okay, we're not going to put you in the military. I don't think you have any much in the way of combat skills. No, good. So you're not going in the military. Fairly young for a dwarf at 65? So he should live a fair while. There's me saying, oh, he's going to live a while because, you know, we're going to be here forever. Nothing's going to go wrong for us. We're going to turn that and that in there. So these are going to be temples. I'll turn these into bedrooms, so I need to make doors. So the idea I have of this is like a block of flats, or you know, like a tower apartments. Captain the guard and his whole squad are part of the law enforcement. Light the hammer. Not fulfilling mandates is a crime. Anyone assigned to justice people will still be convicted, but not punished. Punishment is imprisonment. When possible, beatings. Trained soldiers beat hard. Kill with a single hit eventually. So right. Then we need a dungeon. That's what we need, a dungeon. We should have probably assigned somebody as the hammerer. Hammerer. No relevant skills anywhere for this particular job. Okay. Screw it. You're the hammer. That's your job. Do it well. Dungeon. Where do we put the dungeon? Maybe down. Like down here. Over here? Yeah, we'll go here. So the for the dungeon we need an office and such. That's the dungeon, like that. And then entrance in. And then I need an office. Right? Hang on. I need a dungeon master. So you. Yeah, they need study. All that. Okay. So make that your study. And then that's your dining room, and then that's your bedroom. Yeah. There's a little well skeleton. Look, it's safe now. Assign everybody to the new burrow. Nope. Assign everybody. Okay, so they're all actually. I need to update this. Ah. Okay, this is why they weren't pressing the switch, because they went. I put them in the burrow, but they weren't allowed in. Okay, so this should then allow, if needed, if we're under siege, we can carry on with everything inside. So we can seal ourselves inside the fortress for the time being if need be. Go. Assign them all to here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have a whole justice system. Okay, they're still finding dead dwarfs. Good. As long as they're finding the dead, that's good. So yes. And then I need chains. Is it chains? What will cages do? We've got plenty of cages. We have an elephant! We have two! We have a breeding pair! Sorry. A little overexcited. Oh, we captured Spider. Good. Okay. Train them. You train them. Train them. Make them good. So while they're in the cage, I don't have to worry too much. I need to get them trained up so they're decently trained, and then I can put them in a pen. And then we can start breeding elephants. Yes. And then we can start making war elephants. I like that. Clearly, they are effective against giant spiders. So yeah, I can use cages. I don't need chains, but I can use them. I do need doors. Good. It's all going well. It's all going well. The population dips when we have a Forgotten Beast. Because people get murdered violently. And then migrants come in and replace them. It's the circle of life. You know, joined fortress, live for a couple days, Forgotten Beast turns up, have your head exploded by when they kick you, replaced by a new migrant. The circle of life. The circle of life. Don't question it. It's fine. It's perfectly reasonable. Oh, hey, look, ghost. Oh wait, is that the ghost? Is that the ghost in the well? It is. You are the well ghost. I kind of don't want to put you to rest. He feels indignant dwelling upon being forced to endure the decay of a friend. Yeah, that makes sense. So we have a haunted well now. I probably should put him to rest. Just because if I don't, I've seen them, like, disemboweling people. It's not pretty. Yeah, you're making potash good. So that's fertilizing our crops. Are we fulfilling mandates? We are. We should be fulfilling them. So we're prohibited from exporting backpacks. That's fine. And okay, now you want bucklers. We can make some copper bucklers. Copper. We have a lot of copper to play with. Make me a buckler. We can use those for the military anyway, so that works quite nicely. Yeah, we've got a bunch of ghosts. We should probably try and put them to rest. Furniture, slabs. Hello, elephant. Memorial. That's the only one for now. So many dead dwarves. So everybody's got something to do now? Except for the miner, who I'm going to take off just mining. You're angry. Why are you angry? Horrified, reliving being haunted by the dead. Yeah, we should probably get rid of the ghosts. Values peace. Oh, you're not going to get that here in Orbbank. They're stressed. Okay, yeah. Needs unmet. Craft objects. Be with family. Martial training and praying. So we can solve the praying and the crafting, because you can do that whenever you like. We'll turn these into temples. So meeting area. Accepted. And it's going to turn into a temple. So I can make it a temple to a particular god. Or just no one in particular. Let's make it no one in particular. So it's currently a shrine. I just need to increase the value. So we need offering things. Hang on, we need doors. Chest. So we can store things in there. And then I need to make this one a meeting area. It's going to be a guild hall. For apparently nobody in particular right now. Oh no, metalsmith. We'll make this a metalsmith. A coal of steel. No, anybody can come in. Then we just need to increase the value of the rooms to make them better. So, if I remember correctly, guild halls is where they'll discuss the thing and train people without having them do it. So for metalsmithing, it will teach them to, smith metal without having this dwarf have to do it to learn it. I believe. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's why we want guild halls. What was the other thing we needed? Libraries. We want a library. A place to record all of the knowledge. And then it's probably a good idea to have like dedicated places. Yeah, works for everybody in attendance, including non-members and even children. Yes! Yes, I am right. Another alert. Somebody been found dead. Oh! They've been put to rest. Good. Yeah, so we want metalsmithing. Because that's what a lot of our industry is based on at the minute. We're very heavily into making metal stuff. That's another thing. Is it labor? Yeah, labor. No, tasks. No, hang on. Chores, there it is. Children do chores. Do I want to leave that on? I think I do. Sieges and forbidding. Oh. Forbid used ammunition. Claim your dead. Claim your death items. Hauling. This is all the automated stuff. Okay. I can leave that as it is, it's fine. All the kids are basically, we have a lot of child labour going on. I'm okay with that. That's right, crafting stuff over here. So at some point we want to make scrolls. Okay, they're put to rest. Okay, that's set up. That's just going to fulfill that. We're hoping to make silver warhammers. But until then, we're making a whole bunch of these copper crafts. These are all the gems. They're preparing lavish meals. Clear that log. So nothing useful in there. We made a whole bunch of copper cups ages ago, so we've got plenty of cups for everybody. Got the tavern. What are we missing? Oh, that's right. I need to set up the dungeon. So this will be the dungeon. Smooth all this lot out. And then it needs oh, that's right, the bedroom. Oh. Okay, I don't like it when it does that sometimes. Oh, has the FPS just died? Hang on. Is that what's going on? The FPS has just dropped. Yep, FPS is gone. We're down to 3, 1, 2 frames. Okay, we're gonna reload and auto save. So we're gonna quit without saving, go back to the old save. It does this sometimes when something's happened. So it's that one. And there's a lot of processes going on at the same time, the FPS just drops to nothing. Yeah, something's had a pathing issue or something. There's a lot of moving parts going on. Okay, there we go. I don't understand what these guys, the bow dwarves, are doing. They're not using the archery range as an archery range. Weird. Okay. We didn't lose very much. It's fine. Dark cancels immobilized break needs splints. Okay, so we need some splints. We can do that over here. What are you guys doing? Are you still making beds? Stop that. Okay, we have enough bins. I forget where all the wood's gone. Whoops. Let's do it for the work order so we can keep control of it. I need splints. I could make copper splints, but that's probably not a good idea. Let's make wooden splints. Let's go for 60 of those. Now what was the other one we wanted? Crutches. Let's make some wooden crutches. For all the injured dwarves. Wooden crutches. Another 30 or so. There we go. So there were a bunch of those. That will keep the hospital topped up. Let's grab a bunch more of these. There we go, little broken bones. You are resting. What's wrong with you? So it needs immobilization, so you should just go onto one of these. Should. Oh, there's a point. Have we lost doctors? Hang on. Bone doctor. There we go. High Master Bone Doctor. You are the Bone Doctor. So the Bone Doctor we have is good at his job. Why are the pigs in the forge going on there? They're just break out? They're just breaking out, okay. Just standard pig things. Okay. Let's make a bunch of copper altars. 10 will be fine. We want to put all the stuff around the outside because they want a dancing area. Furniture, statues. Just punch silver statues in there. Any organized religions can have recognized priesthoods. Yes, this is just a temple for everybody. So then upstairs is where we'll have a big temple. The one we have the most people for. Or a big dining hall, maybe. Right, so these are a bunch of animals that haven't been assigned to the pens. So there's a yak out there somewhere. There you are. And there's some more packers. You in there. Is that everybody? Yes, good. Hang on. Where is the Bone Doctor? Bone Doctor, where are you? Oh, you just out there planting seeds. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that's the mausoleum carved out for that guy. Smooth the walls. Have all our royalty down there. Smooth out this for the dungeon. This is where we've got our storage area. they should be bringing the... Yeah, okay, good. We've got the instruments in on the temple. Should we have a performer? Skilled speaker and novice dancer. No, we'll leave it blank, that's fine. But has that increased the value? Not enough. It's still just a shrine. It should do, because at least then people can pray. Okay. A whole bunch of bedrooms up here. Hang on. That just... Oh, okay. Well, that just turned that one into a giant bedroom. Let's take that away. The door in there. Now I can do it again. There we go. Okay, so that's 7 per floor. Might not seem like a lot, but at least it's a decent amount. So this is everything where people live. I need to get them cabinets. That was the other one. Cabinets and chests. But it should be a case of all of the amenities that people need is near to where they live. So they're not going to go very far for it. There we go. So, hoping to have enough bedrooms for everybody, one for everybody, and then we've got the dormitory for the people who don't have a bedroom just yet. All migrants, good. Stop making crossbows. There we go. I've got to double check all of these like endless orders I put in. So make potash out of ash. That's fine. Do that forever. They're making silk. You're making tables and coffers. You're making doors. Okay, let's take those away for now. Good doing it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. All is well. So both squads are training. Good. Still a little annoyed that these guys aren't using the archery targets. I don't understand why. I think that's just a Dwarf Fortress thing. Like, I've seen them shooting at archery targets before, but it's just weird. I mean, it must be a case of they do it from the other side, right? Just try that. And maybe it's a case of because this here is open, then they won't use that. Ah, do they have ammo on them? They don't. They don't. Okay, well, I'll get them shit on both sides. That's fine. They need a quiver. Quiver. Make a bunch of leather quivers. We're going to need a bunch of leather, actually. So, let's do a nice little culling. So. Let's take some of the yaks. Just make sure we don't take too many. Take 4 of them. Five. 6. It's mostly the males we're taking out. We're going to have a bunch of babies growing up, so that's fine. Good. Also, if we go into pets and livestock, we can see the overall training we've gained over time. So, we gained a few facts about elephants. We've got a general familiarity with the elk birds, because we had a bunch of those at one point. Was it elk birds? No. What was it? It was something. We had something in around here that we were training. We had a bunch of these guys until they turned violent. We had to put them down. Damn it! What was it? We had some giant rats. They're useless. Genuinely can't remember what it was. So yes, these guys need quivers so they can actually hold the ammunition. I've got a hell of a lot of crossbow bolts that they can use. They just can't use them. Right. Function. This is going to be your bedroom. This will be your dining room. Oh, and then this will be your office. So we're going to set up the dungeon. Like that. And we set up the office. God damn it. Dining hall. And the bedroom. Good. Right. Bedroom is assigned to the Dungeon Master and to the role of Dungeon Master. Again with the dining hall and the office. Oop. There we go, and then I can set up cages. That should be enough. And you need the basics. Furniture, chest. And a cabinet. And a weapon rack. And an armor stand. There we go. That's a dungeon setup. Now I just need to finish the mausoleum for the king. Which requires a door. There's only stone coffins. We want like a metal silver coffin at the very least for the king. Well, anyway, that will be it for me this evening. Oh, we got gold. We can play with gold. We'll do that next time. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll make a gold coffin. Yes, I like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Small Dwarf Fortress. And then Repo on Wednesday. Some multiplayer fun. Anyway, have a nice evening, good morning, whatever it is for you. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.